everyone, it's me, YD28. Welcome back to my channel, The Sims 2 Let's Play Riverblossom Hills. Final round with the Omaki family, Gabe and Patricia and little Patrick. Patrick should be aging into a toddler today, so that'll be really fun to see what he looks like. So this family is just so tragic and sad. Gabe attended Alexandra Omaki's wedding, and he's still not over her, and he still is so hurt, and he took it out on Morty Roth for whatever reason and had a full-on brawl with him. Got into a huge fight at Alexandra's wedding, and Alexandra was so angry and disappointed with him that she asked him to leave her own wedding early. She was like, "You need to leave. You're causing a scene. You're humiliating me." And he is just beside himself with, he's depressed, he's embarrassed, he's angry, he's feeling all these emotions, and I feel he's going to take it out on Patricia a little bit. And now that Patricia has Patrick, I think she's a little less tolerant of Gabe. She does not know about Daisy, but I think Gabe is going to, he might do something that, you know, he doesn't really intend to do. And I mentioned this in the comments to someone in the comment section, that, you know, I think Gabe is one of those people that he doesn't learn just from people telling him, because he's had Alexandra, he's had Cleo, he's had Leod, he's had his brother, he's had so many people tell him, you know, Patricia is great for you, don't ruin things with her, you need to be thankful for what you have, sort of things, and it's just not reaching him. He doesn't understand. So I think he's one of those people that he has to go through the hardship, and he has to experience the grass being not as green on the other side, if you know what I mean. So he has to go through this, and then he has to actually leave Patricia to see how much he actually needs her, and they have to go through, their relationship has to go through that test and that hardship. And Patricia, maybe she'll not take Gabe back, and maybe it'll just be that tragic. I don't know. I'm hoping that he shapens up really quickly so that she does forgive him, but he could leave for a long time, or he could continue doing what he's doing until Patricia's just like, you know what, it's not working for me. So I don't know. But Gabe is going to go to work. Patricia is going to stay home today. He is a high school principal, so he needs to go, and he's one of those principals that everyone's like, oh, we have a nanny. Oh, we have a nanny. I guess then she will go to work as well. I was going to have her stay home with Patrick. But if we have a nanny coming in, because Patricia is extremely ambitious, she just wants to get straight back to work, I think that is right. So the penguin's here. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip until they're both home from work, because we're not really doing anything, and I will see you guys then. And welcome back, guys. So Patricia's home, and she actually brought home Jules from work. So she's so pregnant. I love how, like, we bring home pregnant Sims from work when they're not supposed to be at work. So we're gonna talk and gossip with her a little bit, tell her a joke, admire her, give her a hug, and then I want to talk to her belly. Oh, we're actually like really good friends, so I just want to talk to her belly. See, we're so excited, and we want, we're gonna hold Patrick, and can I hand you Patrick? Oh, we brought home Samantha Automus. Ooh. Oh, that would be bad. Although Samantha would not, she would not do anything. Samantha would never cheat on Peter. Ever. Peter, on the other hand, he might be a little, so we're going to come, I guess come here with Patrick after. Everyone's just sitting watching TV. Jules is, you know, maybe we'll call over Jules. And then play with oh, okay, Gabe has picked him up. Can we not we can't hand her the baby? No, he's fine. You can put him back. Okay. So, I kind of want him to... I think he's going to invite Daisy over. And I know this is like, it's like, what? Why would he do that right in front of Patricia? But, oh, she's not even home. Okay, well, I guess that's a good thing. So yes. So what I want is, never mind. On the, instead, we are going to talk with Samantha, get to know her a little more, because we want, her kids and her family to come over and meet Patrick eventually. Yes, so Gabe is going to just come watch TV. He does need to, actually he needs to practice his logic for work, so he's going to do that instead. I think Jules is going home. Oh, someone knocked over our garbage. Okay, so I think Jules, I think they'll both leave, because it's like 7 o'clock. We're gonna come take a shower. And while we're taking a shower, how long does Daisy work for? I gave her a job, so, in the entertainment career, so I don't know, I don't remember when she gets off work. Oh my goodness. But I think, who else has he cheated? Oh, we could call Chris Bachman. And I think Gabe is just, he's all over the place, and he doesn't know, he wants to talk to Chris, and he mentions how much he misses her and blah blah blah. And Chris doesn't know that Patricia moved in. Chris doesn't know that at all. And so she's just like, I miss you too, I wish I could come see you. And Gabe's like, he just kind of says like, kind of, yeah, like I wish I could see you too, kind of not really inviting her over, but she takes that as like an opportunity to come surprise him, right? And Patricia is working on her logic. She doesn't even need logic, she needs charisma. So Chris is here, and I guess we're gonna come up here and practice our speech. That's what we'll do. And Gabe is taking a nap, honey. That's not what I want you to do. Why don't you come greet her? And they're gonna come in here. And he's like, well, Patricia's upstairs, so I can say goodbye to you. And him and Chris are just like, passion's getting the better of them. And he doesn't hear Patricia coming down to check on Patrick. And, oh my god. And then this happens. You need to leave. And she is so mad at him, she doesn't even know, like, how could he do this to her when they have Patrick? They're getting married, they're engaged. And he goes on the defensive. He goes on the defensive, and he's like, you know what? She's like, I'm done. I'm gonna stare at the sky. They go outside to try and cool off a little bit. But he's like, you know what? You did this to me. I never asked for any of this. You have just been pushing and pushing, and I'm not ready. And she's like, are you kidding me? You're not ready? You asked me to move in. You proposed to me. How dare you? I can't do this. And Gabe is like, you know what? I can't do this. And she says it. She says it. We need to just break up. I'm done. You need to leave and shape up. Oh no. Oh no. And now we're not even engaged. And Patricia doesn't know what to do. She's like, I need to leave. This is his house. Where do I go? I can't go back to Cleo's house. She has a family. Where do I go? She's wondering if she made a mistake now. Should she have just forgiven him? She has a job, but she has Patrick now. Like, they need a safe place to be, and she can't stay with Gabe. He's just so toxic, and he hasn't changed. He hasn't done anything, and he's standing out here like, he's standing out here wondering if he did the right thing. He's wondering if, you know, he's wondering if he's made mistakes. Is Patricia really who he wants? He's mad right now. He's emotional, but he loves her at the same time, he thinks. Then why did he hurt her? It's just all these questions, all these thoughts are going through both of their heads right now. They're wondering if they should just cool off. Gabe is... yeah. Oh my god, this is hard. This is really hard. I don't even know what to do. Like, Patricia's honestly considering taking Patrick and moving out tonight. Like, it's 1 in the morning and she's like, I don't even know what to do. Gabe's kind of waiting. He kind of wants to give her the bed, because, you know, she deserves it, and he'll take the couch, but I don't know. She's considering moving out right now, but she's gonna go sleep it off. She's like, you know what, I shouldn't make a decision like that when I'm tired. I'll just go to bed and worry about it in the morning. But this is rough, guys. This is really, really rough. They absolutely hate each other right now, and like, who can blame them? Who can blame them for, like, Patricia's so hurt. She caught him in the act. In the act with another woman who kind of looks like her. That's the other thing. Like, Chris kind of looks like her, so Patricia's like, what the heck? Like, what kind of sick joke is this? Oh my god. I don't even know. But it's like 4 in the morning. She is going to get ready. She is supposed to have work, but I think she's going to take a vacation day. And yeah, I think they're going to, I don't know. I think she has to talk with someone. She needs to talk to Cleo. She needs to talk to Ramaswamy. She needs to talk to Stella. She needs to talk with Lise. She needs to talk with all of her friends. And I think she wants to call Alexandra Elmaki as well. Or Alexandra Kapoor, as her name is now. And just, like, get some advice, because she can't, like, she's confused, she's hurt. Gabe is gonna go to work this morning. He's just making himself, he served up some omelets for her too, as kind of like a I'm sorry, but she's not gonna eat it with him. She's waiting until he leaves. And he leaves, and she's like, fine, I'll eat the food you made, just because I don't want it to go to waste. But she is going to stay home today. She's going to dismiss the nanny. And clean up a bit. And she needs to talk to someone. She needs someone to come over and tell her what to do, because she doesn't know. She doesn't know, so she's gonna call... She's going to call... I was gonna say call Stella, because Stella's husband also cheated on her, but I don't think Patricia knows that. I think Cleo knows that. So maybe I'll just call Cleo and invite her over and just say, like, I need to talk to you, something's happened. I actually need to get the mail and pay for it. He's fine. Okay, let's greet her. Oh my god, my mother's stomping back and forth, Okay, so we're gonna come and talk with her and gossip with her and just say, I walked in and Gabe had a woman in the living room right here making out with her, cheating on me, and he did not even apologize. And Cleo's like, what? But everything was fine the other day when you guys came over for dinner. What happened? And Patricia's like, I don't know. I think he's been cheating the entire time we've been together, and it hurts me so much. And so I ended our engagement. I broke up with him. And Cleo's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And Patricia's like, I don't know what to do. I don't have a home. It's not, this is not a great place for Patrick to, this is not a great place for Patrick to be raised. I need to think of what's best for him. And I have nowhere to go. And Cleo feels absolutely horrible because she offered Patricia a space in her home if she needed it. And now there's no more room because of I. And so Cleo feels terrible, but she's like, you know what, you need to go somewhere. You need to move, and you need to take Patrick, and you need to leave, and you need to focus on you. Gabe screwed up, and that's his problem. And Patricia's like, you know what, you're right. So she's gonna start packing up her things. She's gonna say goodbye, and she's gonna get ready. So she's thinking about all the things she needs to get. Why is Patrick on the floor? We're gonna feed him a bottle. Oh my god, he puked on us. We're gonna go ahead and put his stuff in our inventory. We're gonna just put him on the floor quickly. Oh my god, we need to bathe him. Okay, and then bathe him. And then I guess answer the phone really quick. Actually, no, we're not gonna answer because we need to leave. So we're gonna come take Patrick here, and we're going to find our own place. And we're going to take Patrick with us. And we're leaving. And we are leaving. Patrick, I guess he disappeared into our inventory or something. But we took his cribs and stuff, so hopefully, so we can afford, like, a nice nursery for him. But Patricia's leaving, and she's leaving while he's at work. And he just come home, and he's exhausted because he slept on the couch. And so he might pass out. But he comes inside, and he's just like, Patricia should have been home. And he comes in here. Oh, he passed out. He just passed out on the floor because he's just so exhausted and he doesn't know what's going on. So he's gonna sleep for a smidgen, and he's like, everything's too quiet, I don't know where Patricia is, and he sees that everything's gone, and he's just like, she left. And I know. And he's like, what have I done? What have I done? I don't even, like, what is happening? And yeah, so Gabe, you screwed up, honey. You screwed up hard, and I think he actually wants to, he's so hurt now. He's like, what did I do? He's gonna call Chris over, and Chris is like, oh my god, like, your fiance saw me, and he's like, but she, like, I love you, you're the one. He's saying what he thinks everyone wants to hear, and, you know, that's not right. It's not right, but that's what he does. And so he's so hurt, and Gabe, he's just doing what he thinks will fill the void, and the void, he keeps filling up the wrong things, which is, you know, just like one night stands and things like that. Can you stay in the bed? I want you to woohoo. Jesus, this is so hard. And yeah, and Gabe is he's filling the void with as much stuff as he can, and just not substantial stuff, and he just lost his fiance and his son. Like, when is he gonna see his own son? I don't know. I feel so bad for Patricia. I feel so bad for Gabe. And I know a lot of you guys don't like how this family and Gabe is being played in this LP, but this is honestly how I see it. He just keeps screwing up, and he needs to experience losing everything again to understand that he just can't do that. And I don't know, maybe he won't figure that out. It's kind of a good cliffhanger because, you know, season 2, maybe he's going to shape up. We can hold on to that hope that he will shape up and he will he will commit to somebody. Maybe it's not even Patricia, but he needs to find someone that he can commit to. And yeah, so I'm going to end this part here. If you guys are enjoying our Sims 2 LPs, please do give this video a fat thumbs up and subscribe for more videos as I put them out fairly regularly. We say goodbye to Gabe, O'Mackie, and Patricia, Juan, and Patrick for now, but we will be back soon. Do not fear or I don't know what I'm saying. So yeah, I love you guys so very much. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.